points.
On that note.
And we're back.
I want you to keep that in mind. I went to special ed for 2 years.
My apologies, everyone on stream. We had
because they weren't sure if I was
power
retarded
outage,
or not.
But it's never fear. We're back. We're gonna do some turns.
Anywho.
We're gonna
That's a
finish
lot
this
of
up.
parents.
This is perfect
Is that
timing
their
because I had
child
to.
is
Oh well.
in need of help
No,
because they don't know any better. So
Yep.
So again,
My sister,
Every
apologies,
kid
everyone on stream.
needs accommodation
We will,
somehow or for some reason.
Hopefully,
my sister's
get
not
this
any
working
better.
now and get back into it. So cool.
They spread
Alright.
rumors that I had STDs at school.
So, let us jump back into it. Where were we? The guardsmen were going to attack, I think, right? That's what was going on?
Yeah.
something like that.
Awesome. So. Alright, guardsmen, guardsmen.
We lost Jordan again.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh
Okay,
god,
good.
no, not again.
I have to reopen all the character sheets that I had open because, my computer died.
Man, the thunder is real.
Well, yeah, see, that explains my power outage. Even though I have a backup...
or your Magneto, whichever comes first.
It's a little bit of both. 2 light crossbows,
Can't be
a spear, and a short sword for the zombie group. All except for 1 hit. Oh, this is gonna be just swell, I think.
Is it?
So 9. So we're gonna roll 1 con save. Oop, that's a guard. I gotta get the zombie out. Undead zombie character sheet. Bear with me, people. Constitution saving throw fails. Cool. 1 zombie dead.
I will not bear with you.
Kind sir.
And then the next one takes a solid
Now I need to find that
3
picture.
damage. Cool. So over here with the specters. Oh, I forgot to show that. I apologize again. Streamy. My bad. So these 3 guys with a specter, they're going to move into attack position, and we got 2 spears and a short sword. 2 spears and a short sword. So the short sword's the only one that hits for some damage, but this is mostly cannon fodder time. Mostly. And then the captain is currently unconscious. We're gonna... Cool. Awesome. Flame Skull turn. Morella, you are dancing with death here.
Fuck you,
It
mate.
is going to...
I don't dance with that.
It is
I
going
stomp it
to...
into the
Oh,
ground.
it's just short.
Damn
It's going to move
straight.
this to here. And then it is going to 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. What is the range on its fire ray? That's what I'd like to know.
Probably 60 feet,
Probably.
maybe 120. Yeah.
Probably.
Joey.
Fire ray. Did I not put that in here? Wow, I'm bad.
Yes, you are. You're a bad boy.
Flame Skull.
Well, I would use another word.
Well, they're
but
not in here. So let me look them up real quick. I think it's 60. I'm going to roll that they couldn't probably move 40 feet if they couldn't then also attack.
it's at least 60.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah.
Yeah, just
He's going to
smack-
fire ray
smack.
you in the face. First one misses horrendously. And the second one,
Misses.
14? 14 misses?
Yep.
Okay.
Dex
14 misses.
with shield puts me at 15. So
Perfect.
it just
So
barely misses.
they just fly off, so your shield like deflects one of those blows.
Yep. Morello,
and I
Superman
think
over here.
That
Superman.
is it for that. Cool.
Wonderful.
So Raka.
Of course not Wonder Woman, because
We're
Wonder
gonna
Woman
go
doesn't use a shield.
Onto Marcus's space, staking the attack.
Sure.
She has her bracers.
Then again, I would be Captain Woman,
So yeah, make that.
or whatever.
It's for 1.
Covenant, Captain America and Wonder Woman.
True.
And then
That's
I am
what I
going to use my inspiration
Okay.
and make a medicine check
Okay.
on Marcus.
Yay!
I have a severe question. You're surrounded by 3 zombies with no one else in front of you. Would you make a
Yes.
medicine check in this instance? Now, something
Raka
that
is-
Raka might do is pick up Marcus and run.
No.
Throw him over your shoulder and just run.
If I'm just gonna rule it. I'm gonna rule it like this. If you make a medicine check, I probably am gonna get attacks of opportunity on you.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right.
Because
you're essentially just like you're setting down your maul and you're going to like bend down and try and like see if Marcus is still alive and then work on it somehow. And these zombies are going to take advantage of that.
No, and I'm using my inspiration to get advantage.
Okay. You'll probably have disadvantage or regular, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah!
You take 3 damage, however.
Worth it.
So I'm stabilized?
You are stabilized,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
You rolled that saving throw. I want to see what you would have done.
I'd caught it now. Damn, he would have lived.
He'd have been fine.
I'm fine with how this
It's a good
turned out.
Rocco
good
doesn't
thing.
trust in the dice. It's fine, though.
I still have one more round of rage left.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. Marcus, you don't have to roll anymore.
Yep.
Mirella.
Marilla is going to run 10 feet that way. Pick up the spear.
Yep.
And then she's going to hurl that thing at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, it's 2060. Go for it.
She is going to call out its name, and she says, I pray that you work for me this time, and she throws it.
Okay.
Pow.
You hit the creature.
I'm just fucking nailing these fools. Good lord.
It does not thunder strike instantly kill him.
My god. Why are you so cruel to me?
You still have 20 feet of movement.
Yeah. She is going to move 20 feet. Pow. I think that's there.
One more to the left.
Is-
There you go.
Word. Thought so.
All right. Jericho.
Time to save the day, or at least the short guy. I realize I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity. Jericho does not have time to worry about these things.
Nope, no time to worry about it. I'm on. All right. Let's open up that character sheet.
God, fuck. Like, seriously.
You're probably gonna need to
Are
that.
you fucking with?
Holy crap.
Are you down?
No, barely.
You will need to make a Constitution saving throw for me, though. This is an important one not to fail.
Oh, good. Well, I'll just make sure to roll high then.
Nope.
Whoops.
Oh, no.
Minus.
Your maximum health is
24.
reduced by 24.
Oh.
So my maximum is also 10, just like Milo now, and I am at 4 health.
Yay!
You don't actually feel shame, do you?
So I think that how this works is, Jericho, as you're like running, the thing turns, and you run directly through it. Like, it doesn't even, like, it goes to, like, grab you, and you run just directly through it, because you gotta get to Milo. And
You know
as you
what?
pass
I'll
out,
take
you, like, you stumble, and you cough, and this, like, puff of, like,
Inhale.
this cloud of, like, mist, like, cold mist, just, like, exits your lungs. Yeah, you feel hurt, man.
Whatever, Milo's at full health.
He sure is.
Yep.
Worth
I am.
it.
Sure
See?
is.
Look at that. Full health.
Look at that.
It'd be a shame if someone critted again. It'd be a real shame.
Dalton, I will leave Morella here.
I will leave.
Bait.
I will pull this car over.
God, who's it gonna go for? Milo or Jericho?
Or Morella.
It's a great
Or Morella.
question.
I mean, Morella's there too.
Or yeah,
Cause
or
problems.
Morella. Or Morella. Or Morella.
It's a great
Yeah.
question.
In any case, that's it for my turn.
No, it's just.
Shit.
So let's go up to Ari. Ari, you're gonna take an attack. It misses. You know what? Milo's still on the ground.
God.
Hold on, I gotta bring the screen over.
Oh no.
Stop creeping. Put it there.
It's just creeping along.
Jericho,
Do the creep.
Yes.
you're going to take an attack.
No.
Deeply
I believe you
unnecessary.
still have one more cutting words, do you not?
I do, thankfully.
Okay.
Not that it would have helped me last time on that double crit.
It misses
So, which god should I worship, guys? I'm kind of liking Daj.
Rhea!
I'm kind of liking Daj right now.
you. Yeah.
Rhea.
Any who will listen.
Rhea's
Fair point.
That's
This
actually
is
the
a hard
best
case
answer.
for any god to take on.
Yeah. No,
I think that's
whoever
our best
answers
option.
in this moment, that's who you
Yep.
should worship.
It's true.
Let's see how the guardsmen fare. Oh, they're fine. It dodges. They dodge it completely. Ari, you hear that distinct squelching sound. Like a scream. It's a male voice this time.
No, I know who that is.
I-
Because there seems to be only
Yeah.
one dude in this town.
Oh,
We only
there's-
saw one.
You want to honestly? Do you want to know how in depth I went with this?
Oh.
Do they all have names?
No. Every single house has 2 people that live in it,
What?
and I randomized where the wraith would start his slaughter.
At least you were fair about it.
So, yeah, I think that is it for that turn. 'Cause one of them's dead. Milo, you're standing, or Jericho is standing over you. He ducks under this
Screaming.
kind of like weird blow. But Milo, you feel different.
What?
You feel
Feel a little icky.
well, you feel like you don't have your maximum complement of like vigor.
Blood.
Well, no, you have all your blood. It's fine. It's moving much more slowly through your. You feel frail because you have a
Yeah.
maximum of 10 hit points.
Sure.
You
Is-
feel like you did in session 1.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you feel frail. But this thing is right in front of you, and you're on the ground, and it appears to be lazily kind of swiping at Jericho, who is narrowly dodging. And actually seeing the effect on someone else, Jericho, his form is kind of... He looks almost a bit, like, transparent, almost. Like, it's affecting his physical look. You can, like, you see, like, as he, like, you know, cuts with his rapier or whatever he has, or as he moves... It's kind of blurred a little bit, and you feel like you can see through him in places. He looks very close to, you know... Kind of like
If I have to make any
you shine a
Sorry.
light underneath your hand, and you see, like, the light through your hand. That kind of thing is going on with Jericho.
If I have to make any stealth rolls before I'm taking another rest, I am definitely going to mend circumstantial advantage.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'll give it to you.
Okay, so I stand up because
And that's 10 feet of your movement.
here's the question: has it regained its reaction?
It has had a turn, I think, since it used its reaction. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, because Jericho moved past it, and then, yes, it does have its reaction.
Crap.
Because technically Jericho moved past it, used its reaction, and then its turn was next.
Yeah.
So yes, if you were to depart, it would receive an attack of opportunity.
Got any spells
Oh.
left?
I do, but this is the only thing I can cast at this range. So I'm going to see if lightning is any good against spectral beings.
Lightning, huh?
Yo, man, that seems to be like a
Nice.
fucking good cause.
Huh. Damn, that's quite a
I
hit.
like that.
That
Yeah.
was quite good. Yes,
Um,
I'm very
And you can
surprised.
also move away now.
Yep.
Yeah, and it cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn. Absolutely. So Milo, what does this look like? Because I don't think you've ever cast this spell before. Like maybe once, like way back when.
Hedwig.
He has
quite a few times.
Yeah, right. Hedwig has done it once. Right. You have never
Yeah.
actually done it. So what does this look like?
This is, this scene, me and Jericho were in terrible shape. So Milo just slowly gets onto his feet, just tries to get as much power as he can muster into his hands, and just kind of leans out towards his spectre. And you can see just the spectre shriek in like electricity before our eyes.
Yeah,
And-
I think where you touch it blackens and it kind of spreads out in that kind of lightning pattern from where you touched it, and it's just kind of black in those areas now.
Yeah,
that was good.
So I'm so good. And
Appreciate stuff.
with that, I slowly start to
Indeed.
creep away.
You only have 15 feet of movement, sir, because you stood up.
I do, crap. Move. Oh, bloody hell.
Cool. Awesome. Is that it for you, Milo?
Yes.
Cool.
Come at me!
Yeah, Raka, all 4 of these guys. Because you're still, like, distracted. They're not going to get advantage or anything like that now, but you're still, like, distracted, and they see you as easy prey.
Bring it.
None of them hit you.
So, yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy I saved Marcus.
Indeed.
You're welcome. I said you're welcome.
Alright, it is your turn.
Your thank you.
You were like... All right, so can you point out which house I saw the wraith go into?
You know that it is in this one currently.
The one right in front of me, right?
Yep, right here. And the door is right here, although you would suspect that this thing doesn't need doors.
Right.
He knows where they're going.
All right, so I think that Ari sees that this guy is not stopping and does not care about her presently. So she's gonna disengage
Sure.
her current attacker, if you will.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna move into the next house.
Okay, which house? Point it out.
That one.
Okay.
What am I in front of right now?
Okay, sure. So let's see. From there, you disengage. So 5, 10, 20. You can get fully like inside that house. And I can
Okay.
move
For some
you.
reason, I can't move into it.
Yeah, I have borders turned on. So when you get
So-
inside,
Okay.
let me go ahead and move these 2 people. So you see 2 individuals. They're elderly folk. Well, actually, I should say the woman is elderly, and the it's like a grandson or something. You don't know these people, but they are
okay.
huddled in a corner, and you can hear her. She's like kind of like softly singing, like as she like holds him in the corner.
Aw.
She's singing like a lullaby or something.
Okay.
And like
So-
like in between like the verses, you can hear her just go shh shh shh.
Does she look afraid of me?
As you burst through the door, she, you know what? Let's, yeah. So I think as you burst through the door, she doesn't, like, she pulls the boy tighter, and she starts, like, rocking back and forth, and, like, trying to, like, shield him, but she is just, it's almost like a chant now, her singing. It's gotten quite voracious, and yeah, she's scared to her wit's end. She can't perform any action or move, basically, besides to try and shield the boy from harm.
Okay. So Ari notices that, she doesn't fully trust her. Maybe she's not terrified of her, but, So she, how dogs, like, they almost look like they're bowing, but, like, they push their arms out in front of them and then lower their head.
Sure.
So she's going to do that to them and then turn to try to, like, protect them for whatever's going to come
Sure,
next.
yeah, you're taking it like a defensive stance.
Yep.
Sure, awesome. I think that's cool. All right. Anything else? Mechanically?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, actually, that's not true. Just kidding. Can I take my bonus action to heal?
Yes, absolutely. You
Okay.
can use, obviously you have a first, second, or third level spell slot. You can just use it, just click it down on your character sheet, and heal 1d8 per level of the spell you use.
Okay. I don't know what happens if I just click those buttons. I'm going to see.
Oh, I think you actually have to put in the, like, the commands and stuff.
Okay, how do I do that?
You know what? Actually, I think
Could I just-
Dalton and
could I just-
Marcus are better at that. Just
Am I-
roll, just type /roll 1 or 2 or 3d8.
Depending on the spell slot you're using.
Make sure the space between roll and 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Because I made that mistake at first.
Nice.
Nice.
Brilliant.
So you use a first
Okay,
level
now I'm
spell slot
done.
and you heal.
Yeah, just a first. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So add 8 to your wolf form.
Okay. Now I'm done. Sorry.
Whoa.
Now some guards get to go. First of all,
Get him.
over here,
Get him.
we got 3 attacks on this thing. It's 2 spears and a sword. Spear, spear, sword. 2 hits. But I mean, they are physical weapons. They're not doing a whole lot, right?
Yep.
But hey, they're distracting. Actually, this thing is, to be honest, these things don't have a whole lot of health. They just have a lot of resistance.
Yeah.
Cool. And then let's move over here. Why is there an 8 symbol? Oh, is that for you, Raka?
No. I dragged. I wanted to see what happened because I noticed I could move the 8 thing, and I found out
Oh,
about
you
dragging.
actually saw the 8 thing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I can actually take the 8 from
Yeah,
our
the
roll and
dice.
move.
Yeah, you can take the die from the table. And put it
I
on
did
the-
not know I could do that, so I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay, so we've got we got a spear, a short sword, and 2 crossbows. Jericho, you're breathing into your mic really loudly.
That's thunder.
Spear, short sword, 2 light crossbows. Jeez, these crossbows are not doing as well as they were before.
God damn it, guys! Come on.
And then we've got -6 more. That thing's at 1 health. So this zombie here just gets peppered, but he is still standing, barely. But still
God damn it, guys! Come on. You hear me say that?
Yeah, probably. So Morella, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Deck save.
Dexterity save.
Yes.
1 moment.
And I believe you get some sort of advantage on this, right? Because you can see it or something like that. Yeah, cool.
I'm going to use my reaction to add my shield bonus. So,
Awesome.
when I make this, add 2.
Okay,
Boom!
no problem. Yep, absolutely. So you take half the damage.
No damage.
Actually,
Oh, you
no.
take
if
no
I
damage
pass,
because of the shield save.
I take
Yeah,
no
yeah.
damage. So
Okay.
essentially, I roll the ball like
Yeah, it's
over
just like
me as I
it
use
just-
my shield.
Absolutely. And it's actually going to move past you even.
Yep.
So, to back.
Understand, I've taken no damage from fire. Like the fireball tried to hit me, it didn't work, and now the spear tried to hit me, it didn't
You're
work.
gonna get a fire ray or 2 fire rays to the face, I think.
Oh,
that's-
well, I did take that one. So,
Morella, dodgeball champion.
holy shit!
Whoa.
Jordan, what the fuck?
Wow.
Did we do something wrong to you?
I have to think about this.
We upset him.
I have to think about this truly because it just did 40 damage to me.
It did.
Holy crap.
Crap.
Now
What the fuck?
I have
Jordan?
34 hit points.
Yeah.
Does that? So I'm down.
It won't kill you outright, but yeah. So I think, yeah, Milo, you're like running backwards, and Jericho, you're like dueling with this thing, and then yeah,
Wait,
Jericho.
is moving the sphere a bonus action?
What?
Is moving the sphere a bonus
It is
action?
indeed.
Okay.
It is indeed. Actually, hold on. You didn't take any damage from it, but I'm gonna make a couple con saving throws because I forgot to do that for the last, or 1 con saving throw for the last spear you hit me with.
Yep.
Okay, it's fine. So yeah, Jericho, you get a flashback of when it almost one-shot you, but this time it just bathes Morella. Like I think what happens, Morella, is you turn around, you deflect the ball of fire, and as you turn back around, the fire's already on its way, and you just can't bring your shield up in time.
Yep.
And it just melts you.
I mean,
How much did that
seriously,
take you
Jordan,
down by?
just rolled 3 natural 20s. What the fuck?
This. Bloody hell.
Dude? Yeah, I'm with Jericho on this. Do you not like us anymore?
I love you guys.
How many
You
20s
guys
have you
are my
rolled
best-
this game?
I love you guys. You guys are my most favorite players of all time. All right.
I love you so much I need to kill you all.
Yeah, I know. Right after I said I'd taken no damage from fire, I'm just like, oh yeah, totally. It's 6.
So-
Suck a dick, bitch!
What's the margin by which you just got dropped? Because I do have that 1 bardic words that might keep you up.
Oh, 6. So roll a 7 or higher.
Oh God, never mind.
Yeah.
What is your cutting words? The D8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need it to save yourself here.
Hmm.
Had I rolled a little bit higher on the fucking second wind, it would have been a lot better.
All right.
Or had he not had a 1 in 8,000?
Yeah, I mean, I
roll
think
there?
that's
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous.
Alright, then it's. You
To
know.
be fair, you got lucky on the damage on the first one.
To be fair, I
Really?
also got double credit.
Really?
Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick.
Yeah.
So Megan, you know where he lives, right?
I do.
Hunt him down.
Well, sort of. It's really far from me, I can tell you that
Rock, are
much.
you gonna start hitting some people?
I might be there in a couple
I
of
am,
days.
but I'm just checking something.
Okay.
Revenge is best served cold.
It's true.
Okay.
So true.
Alright. So, like, at the start of my next turn, my rage goes off.
Mhm.
Alright. Okay, I just
Yeah.
want to see if, like, it
You have-
ended, like, when my turn ended,
No.
or it ended when
It
I
ends
start.
at the start of your 11th turn, technically.
Got it. So, yeah, so next turn,
Mhm.
I still get one more bout of resistance. Alright.
Correct. Yes. And then, I mean, you still have 2 rages. So. Oh, damn. So, yeah, who's the highest health zombie here? Yep, she did. And then I can't even roll to beat that, so he did.
Alright, seriously. Okay, guys, are you okay? Can you do this?
I thought I could.
Not you. I'm like,
I mean,
at the
yeah,
guard.
no, I mean, they still have the crossbow guys, which the zombies can't even get to. Like, yeah, they should be fine with 2. Like, they probably look at you and they, like, nod. And the short sword guy behind you, he goes, "We'll take care of the cleric."
Okay, you got your buddy too?
Yeah, he nods with him, and they look like they're going to move up and help out.
Alright, in that case, I start taking off behind him.
Yep. And yeah, Raka, this is pretty much the first time you're actually going to see the site, like, in reality. By the way, you take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Whatever. It is.
1 hit you for 2.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
this is
I'm
the first time
low.
you, like, see the site. You see Milo, like, scrambling backwards. Jericho looks like he's almost dead. Morella's fallen underneath this flaming sphere. And yeah, that thing really hasn't noticed you. It's kind of, like, backing up, like, away from Morella.
Alright, and I'm gonna be able to get, a nice little attack on it soon.
Morella, I require a death
That's-
saving throw, please.
Yes. One moment.
You pass.
Very good.
Jericho.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
Well,
can't
I'm-
make reactions, remember?
That is
So
correct.
you're free
Yes.
to.
And I need a heal bad.
Oh, you need a heal.
I
I don't know about you,
About that
but you
for
had
them.
the fucking
Okay.
put the icing on this.
All right. So where are you going to be next turn, Raka?
I'm probably... I don't know, I'm probably gonna be, let's see... Right here?
Yeah. You're headed for the skull, right? Like, that's...
Yeah, and I'm going to throw my maul when I get to him.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
not going to be super effective, but okay.
I don't think I can move.
I'm within 20 feet.
Throwing a javelin is way different than throwing a maul.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Jordan. I haven't been saying bludgeoning or piercing.
Against zombies, I don't really care. But it will matter, obviously, if you're going to hit some skulls.
Yeah. They're brittle.
Oh, sorry. I've got a phone call.
So while we wait for Jericho, chances on Milo or Jericho getting one shot. We'll take bets.
Hi. I'm
30
gonna
to
bet
1.
like
30 to 1.
5 to 1.
Well, your rolls highly.
They immediately hung up. I'm
Wait,
back.
what is... Oh.
Oh, okay.
How's
We
that
were
go?
taking bets
I was
on-
going to do the math. I was going to try to
on
do the
if
math.
Either you or Milo were going to get one shot.
How
Yeah,
does
I
this guy
heard.
look? Like, health
Okay.
wise?
He
Where's
I
that
mean, he's a
triangle?
little
Can you
wispy,
mark
but not.
movement?
He hasn't taken too much damage. Raka said he intended to head towards the flame skull. So if you want to intersect him, that's totally
Yeah,
fine.
that's the thing. But let's.
Well, I essentially have a 55% chance of dodging the attack if he goes for me. But
That's
Yeah,
as far
you
as I can.
You still got
Yeah,
a
I
spell.
can't move further
Yeah.
than this
Yeah.
without not being able to take an action.
It's
oh,
fine.
Don't
Because
worry, because that guy's there. So
don't
This is what
worry.
I'm talking about.
Because I'm going to be able to throw a couple of javelins at him.
Yeah,
I don't
he
suppose
looks
you have a
he looks pretty
potion or
messed up. The flame skull looks pretty messed up.
Yeah, I'm going to
Good,
rage
something
when I
should
get
be.
to him and throw some of those. Oh,
That laugh.
I had something, and I forgot that I haven't used it yet because I've been saving it for a special occasion.
Again,
Jericho.
the
Now
manacles.
might be those occasions.
Jericho, what are
Okay.
you gonna do?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure. So I'm definitely going to move. I figure I may as well head this way so that I can split the difference. I'll either run to Rocco or Mirella to heal them next round, but
Sure.
to have at least some fractional chance of staying alive, I will heal myself.
Sure.
Very good.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, and I. It doesn't actually matter what I roll because I will get to 10 and can't get any.
Yep. No problem. You're at full health, Jericho.
Yep.
Yay! Yeah. Check me and Jericho with our full health bars.
Yeah, right? You guys are great, man. You guys are full health, no problem. Milo, you hurt this thing pretty bad last turn.
But you said that it goes for people with the most health.
They have the same amount. So,
Oddly
really?
enough. Oddly enough.
so
Milo, hopefully you have shield.
Flip a coin.
I think you have one more, don't you, Milo?
I still have 3.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, you're fine. See?
Yeah, but see, you've been critting every time.
Just,
So.
look, even for Rocco's benefit, I won't even creep up there on you.
Oh god.
Alright, thank you. God, that was creeping me out.
Yeah, Milo,
To
you're
the
gonna
creep.
take an attack. Are you ready?
No.
Oh!
It missed you.
Yeah.
Actually.
I don't even have to use the bloody spell.
Nope. See, you guys are all worried about nothing, man.
God.
Yeah.
Quiet.
about 10 maximum health.
Except for the fact that
Nothing to worry about.
Ari is
only
out there fighting a
use one
race
spell.
1-on-1.
I got this. It's
She's doing
fine.
great.
I
It's
got.
fine.
Yeah, she's actually doing things while we're all just fucking scrounging around.
You guys are
getting
just
our
trying to
asses
stay the
whipped.
fuck alive at this
I'm
point.
protecting
Yeah.
the people.
True.
I'll
Alright,
just getting murdered.
So Ari, as you're crouched down growling, you hear the chanting that you've heard before. And yeah, the creature is doing something. But you can't really see because there's no windows on that side of the wall. There is a window on the back here, like back here, that you can see out, but you just see the fence line because it's like the fence line's like right there.
Yep.
So you can't really see anything. So you're just sitting there like growling at the wall, basically. But you have a turn, or you will have a turn, obviously, to do like prepare
Yeah,
an
I'm
action or
gonna
something
prepare
like
some
that.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Milo.
well, there's only really one thing.
We're just gonna
I
shock
can
this
do.
thing to death, aren't we?
We are indeed. Heyo.
Isn't Chucky
Nice.
the touchdown?
Man.
Oh, is it not there? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you hit it and it fries some more. It's looking a little bloodied now. It's definitely wispy in certain places. Actually, no, it's not. It's actually like blackened in some places, and you can see like maybe it crept up like the shoulder level now, and its arm
Yeah.
just like isn't moving as well. You don't think it's taking like a whole lot of damage, but it's like slowing it down and like affecting it in some way. For
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Okay. Yep.
Alright.
I'm holding on for dear life.
So the zombies are gonna charge in against these guys. There's only 2 of them, right? So yeah, just 1 on each, I think. That's the plan. Pew pew. Holy shit. Second one hits for 3. Oh, he is knocked unconscious.
Fucking,
Are they really gonna just fucking get dropped by 2 zombies? I swear to God.
I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get
I
really
believe
pissed.
they immediately die.
We got this.
So this guy's knocked unconscious.
Are they the
Now
stormtroopers?
it is Ari's turn. So what are you going to prepare
Don't fail me
inside
now.
of this house?
Let's see. Well, I probably, I mean, I don't know what's going to come at me, so I guess I will just be preparing an attack for the first thing that comes through the door.
Sure, yeah, the first enemy that you spot.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Hopefully it's not the wraith. But we'll see.
So we got some guardsmen. 3 of them are still attacking this specter that's down here. So it's 2 spears and a short sword. Pew pew pew. They all. Oh no, the short sword misses. But this thing is actually getting pretty messed up by these guys.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance it dies to these guys.
Well, that's good news.
Cool. So this flame skull is worried about life currently. Where the heck is it gonna go? It sees you moving towards the Jericho, but it is concerned with its well-being.
Oh no.
Okay.
But runs and hides behind the corner. And is this thing dropped? No, still good. Awesome. Actually, you know what? It is going to drop this by moving out of its range.
Ooh. Oh.
Cool. Raka. Oh wait, he's not here. He died.
That's why it was so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you tell from that?
Just kidding.
As soon as Raka leaves, it tends to get a little
I
quieter.
was like, wow, it's so quiet. I was actually able to read a thing.
Oh, wow.
Indeed.
Vicious.
Yeah, seeing dead is weird.
Ah,
Sitting
yes.
here.
I remember that one.
All right, Jackson. Hurry up. Jackson.
Come.
That's fine. I'm eating my Chinese food that came here like an hour ago.
What did you get?
General style chicken. It's the only thing to get.
I don't know, man. Beef and broccoli. It's pretty good stuff.
I like my
Hello?
chicken fried rice.
Hi.
Oh, hi. What happened?
It's your turn.
Everyone died.
Where is... the
Except you.
skull? Where is Mr. Skull?
Look to
Where
the
did
north.
he go?
You see it slowly floating away.
Oh, that fucker. Is it like floating like over the...
Actually, it took the dash action, so it moved 80 feet.
Alright. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. If it's going to leave, then it's going to leave. I'm gonna dash over to Jericho. What?
That fucking cowl on the post that Brian put.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else for Rocco?
God damn it, Brian.
I did not, Brian. No, but now I do.
I'm gonna say, hey, could you heal me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Give me a second.
Oh,
So casual.
Morella, I require. Oh, hold on. Before we go any farther at all, Milo,
Yes.
roll me a serious injury.
Oh,
what?
okay.
Now?
He's technically awake now, so it would affect.
I thought that no, I thought it was at the end of combat.
Usually, if you're still unconscious. But we can wait. We can wait until the end of combat. That's fine.
Let it be known that I did test Brian's theory. I did not know this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Morella, I do need a death saving throw from you though,
Okay, alright, let's
in
see.
case Jericho decides to not come heal you for some reason.
So,
Wait, top left border. Wait, you.
okay, so
That's where the exit bar is.
before you say anything. Okay, good. Another one.
Yes.
Because I still have the part against. I'm definitely
Yeah.
going to use fail.
All right. So I can't actually reach Morella in this turn either. So it's going to be Raka. You can probably use the full heal, huh?
Yeah.
All
'Cause
right.
I see a little bitch that's about to get fucked up down
I
below.
have exactly one third level slot left, and it's going to you. Because apparently the two of us, well, I say the two of us, you, as long as someone is healing you, are an unstoppable juggernaut.
Hey.
So here, have a pile of health, please go save the day.
Excellent.
Pretty underwhelming.
Froths at the mouth.
Not that it matters, but Raka, you're not raged, are you?
It doesn't matter. I can't defend against necrotic.
That's true. And you're closer.
But I have a little secret weapon.
Oh, sorry, Jericho. You gonna move? I assume.
Yes, so I was just trying to get the window to close. So I believe 30. Okay, that's it.
Excellent.
Bring it, cockmunch. Hit me. Swear to God, if you roll a fucking natural 20.
All right. Raka, you're gonna take an attack.
Hit me. Miss it.
Miss.
Very good.
Oh, this fucker's got to get his dick shoved in.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
that's weird.
That's a bit of
And then, the guardsmen do their effective dodging as well. So with your attack readied, Morella.
Not Morella.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Ari.
I'm down on the dirt at the moment.
What enters but this creature? And you can make your attack.
Perfect. And this is where I die. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, easily a hit, no problem.
Has Ari even missed an attack this
She has not.
battle?
Nope.
I have not.
Alright, now make a strength saving throw, Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, like that works.
Oh, wait, I have to open that character sheet. I haven't done anything with him yet. W for Wraith.
Oh fuck, you're about to get your shit kicked in.
No, I'm fine. It'll
I
be
fail.
fine.
But he's immune to prone, so it's fine.
Oh, I can't believe you listened to me on that.
I know. I was like, wow, you actually rolling.
All right.
That'd be.
I thought you kind of realized I was spouting shit.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm actually gonna roll Wisdom saving throw to see if he expected you to be in here.
I don't know. I'm pretty sneaky.
He recovered himself nicely.
But he didn't beat her stealth.
Her stealth is long gone, sir. She's been fighting and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has enough poise to react quickly enough, and attack you.
Oh, fuck.
What's with these crits?
well.
Jordan, you really do hate us.
So alright, roll me a Constitution saving throw using your wolf.
How in the world?
God.
You pass.
Okay.
That's great. So how much health do you have left on the wolf form?
27.
Okay.
What?
So that means that you have.
Guys, I told you it's okay.
It's not okay, because if
And
you
I have a
fit-
whole another one in just a second.
7.
So let's see.
You take 13 damage.
13 over damage.
Yep.
But luckily, your health is not reduced by any.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan hates us. I've proclaimed that he actually hates us deep inside.
Jordan's
Keep going.
dice hate us anyway.
He somehow messed with the dice.
Ignore the
Yep.
fact that you can see outside.
Yep.
Okay,
I
wait.
don't-
So, what do I need to change this?
So, you need to click on your character sheet and or your token minus 13, and make sure you open your regular RE character sheet.
So, I'm doing minus 13 on.
On Ari's token, because when I guess I should explain it. When you fall to 0 hit points in animal form, the rest of the damage carries over into your regular form.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. So the rest of the damage, so you take 13 damage to your elf form.
Yep, I got it now. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. And then, obviously, next turn you can then turn back into your
Yep.
your
Okay, cool.
normal.
Math. It's hard.
Math is hard. Cool. Awesome. So it snaps you out, and the thing looks, it kind of like cocks ahead, and then the smoke that would be its mouth kind of forms into this smile, like almost. Yeah.
Bring it.
Milo, it's your turn. Your tank has arrived finally.
He has.
20 turns later.
See, now that I'm almost safe, I'm tempted to just be a dick to the skeleton and for trolling me this entire battle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I am. I see that skull, like fleeing with its
Indeed.
like smoke between its like cranium, and I'm just gonna
Haha, perfect.
fight fire with fire.
16 is a hit.
As they say.
Yes.
Hold on.
Don't be that asshole. I say it does nothing.
Wait, it's Jordan we're talking about.
Oh my.
Uh-oh, he's typing.
Hellish rebuke.
All right, is that it for your turn, Milo?
Apparently so. Yes, thank you, Jordan, for making this entire battle completely against me. I'm so grateful.
You sound like Zed.
First I've ever
I
heard
feel like you
Milo
should
be salty.
probably just use your, like, whip thing now and just ignore magic altogether.
Yeah,
That
I'm.
whip thing, man. That thing you've never used before.
It could do something special. I don't know.
Yeah, so did my.
I know nothing about it, but...
When the vampire was using it, she was able to cast spells from it.
Might be useful. I don't know.
Bloody hell.
Dear God.
It's okay.
Could be a thunder whip. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be a thunder whip that actually does
Alright.
thunder.
That actually does something.
Zombies are coming up, and I swear to God, if they kill that dude, I'm gonna be... Jesus Christ.
Wait, did I do their attacks?
Who?
I didn't. Hold on. I forgot to do their guard attacks last round.
Oh, you did?
Let me take care of that first.
Woo!
Jesus.
Nice crit, stupid.
Hey man, if it kills it because it's a crit.
Yeah,
So.
it for sure does.
Oh, yeah.
Because dopeness.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Milo, any bonus action? Or are you saving it? Or something. Or whatever. Or don't have
That's
one.
all
I
I
don't know.
can do. Yes.
Excellent. One zombie versus one guard.
The battle of the century, apparently.
He misses. Guards have 16 AC.
That's a lot better than I thought they would have for what they've been doing.
They just have no health.
Okay.
So actually, Ari... Oh, I should actually just hide this so we don't get confused. Yeah. Alright, Ari. It is your turn.
Okay, so for the split second that Ari is in human form,
Mm-hmm.
she's going to look over her shoulder and
Yeah.
scream at the two innocents to run, and then she's going to immediately shift back.
Okay. Alright. Man. They failed pretty miserably before.
But
I
they
think
saw it
this
was
is
a
gonna be-
human.
What is this going to be? Perception? No, insight. I think they're going to roll an insight check. No. They're huddled in the corner. They believe they're going to die. So
Can
they're
I
just-
use inspiration on them?
I
know it doesn't work that way.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really. But you want to transform back into wolf form?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're too scared.
Okay.
It was a valiant effort, though.
I tried.
Cool. All right. And then in wolf form, you're going to what?
So do I have full?
Yes, you have a full 37.
Because that was just a
HP.
bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, Ari's gonna stay standing in front of these lovely people and.
Oh wait,
just-
you're asking about your action?
Yeah.
No, remember you can shapeshift because you're Circle of the Moon. You can shapeshift with a bonus action, so you still have your action left.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yo, fuck that thing up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan.
Now down.
Yeah.
An
Okay,
11, unfortunately, is not enough to hit it.
Okay.
You pass through some of the non-essential shadow that it is creating around it.
Trying to be super intimidating. I'm not doing too well.
I mean, you're preventing it from creating more.
This is true.
So
I'm done now.
Cool. We got 2 spears and a short sword. That specter's gonna go down to those guys. That's amazing. And then 1 spear and 2. Let's do the longbow, the light crossbows first. 1, 2. So 4 and 3 is 7. Okay. It's gonna roll a save. It passes.
Wait, the short sword still gets to go.
Yeah, I was rolling to see if the short sword didn't have to go. But he does. And he hits. And we're gonna roll another con save. Yep, passes again.
Oh, you son of a...
So it's alive with 1 health.
God, these people suck.
They're not.
They're doing their
They're not
best.
5th level adventurers, Raka.
I'm 6th. Or I should be.
Hey man, Marcus, you did a lot of
Oh.
things.
Alright,
You
Skull's
did
gonna
good.
go. Skull's doing some stuff and some things.
You essentially destroyed that zombie army single-handedly, without Raka.
I
At
had
all.
Marcus as well. He did like 190 something damage.
I think that might actually be true, Marcus.
Wait, that is true, Marcus. It's just like, let's do shit. Gets knocked unconscious.
Yeah, I don't really care enough to rage, so... Wah-bah-bah-bah.
Alright. Okay, those are not raged attacks, right? So you don't get additional +2?
Nope, the plus 2's already added on the sheet, by the way, in case you've been adding it yourself.
No, I haven't.
Alright.
Oh man, this thing might actually bite it. It does indeed, Raka. So you're swinging your hammer through it, and just like when you're done, like just swinging at it relentlessly, it is just wisps of smoke and dead.
Yeah, man, I wonder what everybody else had trouble with. Alright, I'm gonna go over to where Jericho is going.
Well,
Can I get that dim vision thing?
Run up to it.
Oh yeah. Let me give that to you for sure. Oh wait, I can't do it with this account. Yeah, sorry.
I completely forgot where I was. I think I moved 10 feet. Or how
You
much?
have it now,
15?
right?
I was right there, 15, so I can move.
No, actually, you were right here. You're only 10.
Oh, okay, so 10, 30 right there. Alright, could leave.
I'll leave it there. There you go.
Okay. Hey, where should I go next? That's what I'm yelling out.
Okay.
I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, by the way. Where should I go next?
So, let me just see something.
Marilla?
I think Jericho might.
God damn, I am just a fucking
stabilized,
unrelenting.
Marilla.
Yep. There we go. 3 saves. Pow. I have stabilized myself.
Indeed.
Nice.
Cool.
Jericho?
Yeah, so regardless of what else might be going on, I think Jericho will yell to Raka that I heard Ari howling northwest. Reconsider. Jericho points that way.
This way?
Yes.
Somewhere over there.
Alright.
She probably needs
Alright.
help. Little does Jericho know, Ari is doing better than any of us.
Right, yeah, no. I mean, she's kind of in a bit of trouble now, but...
And it's gonna
Sure,
take me
but
forever.
apart from that,
Yeah.
and
As
then
soon as
I will
Raka comes busting through that fucking door, though.
set to getting Lady Fairheart back on her feet.
Okay.
Bet my parents would have been happy to know I was a doctor.
I'm not so sure about that, but we'll meet your parents later. So, HP 14.
Oh,
Alright, Marilla, you get 14 health back.
Mhm.
Cool.
And you're conscious. So,
Indeed.
I mean, awesome.
I'll have to grab my spear though.
You will have to go grab your spear. All right. Let's.
Oh,
do-
and I will continue moving. I think I've got 20 feet of movement left, so just this way, I guess.
Okay, perfect. And then.
Oh, good. I can see another wraith. Spectre. Wraith?
They miss?
I don't
They're
know. They're all
specters.
ghosts.
So yeah, as you make that round. Oh wait.
Can I just say, my map looks so sad. All I see is one teeny tiny little box, and everything else is black.
Jericho.
It's been that way the whole.
Yes.
I think as this thing passes you, it's going to attack you.
Rude.
You still have.
Oh,
one
thank God.
left, right?
I missed.
One.
My God.
No, that was not my roll. That was my roll against the guardsman.
Oh.
Can we use that?
Oh,
Cutting words, that shit.
Cutting words.
yeah.
Yep.
Saving
absolutely.
the day. I've got a 50-50 chance of surviving this.
Well, I think the damage will still reduce enough.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So even if it
Do I
hits
have to
you,
decide whether it's against the to hit or the damage before I roll?
no, I think that it does both, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
We've
It's
been
like-
ruling that it does both like the whole time. I think.
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I've just been wording it that. But you're good. You're fine. It doesn't even hit you.
Thank God.
Yeah, I think it's a you do attack roll or damage roll.
Oh, really? Oh.
I mean, only one of those is going to matter, because if it doesn't hit, it's not going to cost.
That's funny because literally this entire campaign I've been ruling it that it does both automatically.
Oh.
Ari, this thing is going to attack you. Does a 16 hit wolf form? I think it does.
Yeah.
It does. Alright, so you take 24. Don't worry about the con save because it's not going to go over and matter. So
Okay.
awesome. Milo?
Right. Let's see what little I can do in this round. How far are you? 55. Let's hope these aren't also immune to fire.
Oh, I don't think that is.
Oh, I forgot I had this.
Okay, you're not muted.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
So your fire damage is more effective than any other attack you've ever seen against these things, Milo.
Yes!
Yay!
It's still not
Finally.
like burning them alive instantly, but yeah, no, it's more effective than all the resistance attacks you've currently been doing towards them.
What happened?
One zombie versus one guard.
What just happened?
1v1.
He misses.
Fight.
Milo, what'd you just do?
Ari,
Fireball.
it's your turn. So
Fireball against what?
I was
Ari-
actually useful. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was really gone. What happened?
yeah, we know, we heard.
I
He
forgot.
hit the specter and dealt it some decent damage.
Yeah, I forgot. I have a juicy drop pop.
Nice. Ari, so another hit from this thing is going to hurt a lot, right?
Yep. All right. So.
But you still have like bonus action heal and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Well, I'll first attack it because
Mm-hmm.
why not?
Nicely done.
And then I need my other.
You're getting there. Still got a decent amount of health though.
Yeah. Hold on. Trying to check how many spell slots I have left.
I think you still have like 1/3.
I have all my
of your
second,
seconds,
I
right?
think. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna cast it. As
So
a
yeah, so just slash
Should
roll
be-
2d8 until we get that all set up.
Are you damaged?
Yeah, she took 24.
I just took 24 damage.
Oh, I was gone. Sorry.
Yeah. She took 24 damage from the Wraith. Nice. You heal half of that back. You can probably survive another attack from it. At least in this form.
All right, and then I think I'm out.
All right. Guardsmen get to go. All right. We got 2 spears and a short sword. These guys are the real MVPs, man.
Do they kill it?
It is currently at 3 hit points. And then we have... Let's do the crossbows first. So one of them hits. Make a con check. Fails.
Finally!
The zombie dies. And this guardsman is gonna... actually, I think he's gonna take Marcus. And he's gonna drag you, Marcus. 10, 15. He's gonna get you inside the barricades, just in case there's more out there. Raka.
Oh, well, where's Jericho? I can't... Did I hear him?
Jericho is right here.
Oh, okay, I move up to there. Could you hold the thing right there? Oh, thank you. Oh, this motherfucker. Alright.
You will get disadvantage, Raka, because technically that dim light is just for you to move. It's still black and still disadvantage for you to attack this thing.
Does it have disadvantage to attack?
No, it can see in the dark.
Alright, I'm gonna blow my second rage.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna whoop it, and I flip it.
You hit both times. Let's see. This thing is as close to dead as you can be without actually being dead.
I know the feeling.
God, what the fuck happened, you guys? Come on!
Oh, don't you go there, Raka.
I know, don't come on us.
Yeah. So,
Morella, you are prone.
Right.
Just FYI.
oh yeah, I am.
Mhm.
So I'll stand up.
Yep.
And I'm gonna start. Where the fuck is my spear? I forget where it is.
It's like, well, yeah, it was 20 feet away from you, so it's right here.
Okay. So I am gonna move.
Yep.
I'm assuming I can move 15.
Yep,
Grab
and then pick it up. Yep, sure, no problem.
But then I'm gonna dash with, and then whatever direction this was heading, because I heard the owls
yeah, so that would be right next to it.
Yeah. So okay. All right. Yeah.
Hey, Morella.
So like, holding the spear in my hand with the sword and shield, like
Yeah, you're kind of like stumbling along, right?
Yeah.
You like trip past Raka and you stand up and you see that kind of shimmery glow again of that weird creature that you've been trying to kill. Jericho, it's your turn.
You could probably just kill this thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it looks like any amount of gust of wind would take
Good.
it out at this point.
You say that, and then...
I mean, you could always miss.
Let's go for some validation here. Come on, dice. There we go. Yes.
And with a satisfying stab from the rapier.
Oh, Jericho feels so much better now.
You don't really, though? Like...
Not actually,
You
but I
still-
mean, like, morally.
Now that your tank's here, everything is gonna be just fine, baby.
Ah. Raka, you are the most important friend I've ever made.
It's okay.
That actually might be true. Is that it for
That
you,
is
Jericho?
unquestionably true. That's not even a sentimental thing. That's just Jericho observing facts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when you think about it, you were the only person nice to me when I first met.
So, we got one attack on the guardsmen. They're fine, man. They're fine. See, they deal with this kind of stuff every day. That's the thing, right? Ari. This thing is, seeming a little frustrated that you're not dead yet. What is it actually?
The
going to
sentiment
do?
is mutual.
I think that it kind of like raises its head and looks towards, like, just towards the inn, from what you can tell. Yeah, it just does that action. It raises its head. It's going to swing at you again, though.
that thing disengage from
It
us.
misses hard.
Oh.
Misses real hard. You just
That was the thing.
you parkour off the wall and do a backflip, and it just dodges.
Yes.
And just dodges.
More direwolf parkour.
No problem. No big
Parkour,
deal.
parkour.
It's
Parkour.
fine. So Milo,
Okay.
what are you gonna do? If you look behind you, you see that Marcus is being drugged by a guardsman.
Yes, I've just become accustomed to Marcus being unconscious.
Yeah, I mean that's actually true. All the zombies. Let me remove that. Oh, Hedwig's dead. Let me remove that.
No.
But he's not dead because he didn't get reduced to 0.
Maybe.
Maybe that killing that
First bit of
specter.
rest. I think with this first bit of respite I've actually had this entire time, I'm actually going to shore up my defenses.
Yeah. We did it, boys. We cast Mage Armor. You do have to use a spell slot for that, however.
I do, yes.
Unless you want to spend 10 turns. Also, roll me a perception check since you're taking a bit of respite.
Okay. Perception.
Oh, perfect.
Oh man.
Milo on point now.
Notices the crap out of everything.
He sees everything.
He sees it all. He gains
Hold on,
X-ray
I'll get
vision.
you that.
I'm just waiting for Milo's either like yell of like what the fuck or like oh thank God.
Oh.
That's not what I was hoping to
No,
hear.
that's not the right response.
No, it's okay, but yeah, it's more personal vendetta than anything.
Ooh.
Maybe I didn't
Intrigue.
describe that properly. Hold on.
Just kidding. It's
Okay.
worse than you think.
His last words were Raka did it.
Oh. Oh,
Do you get it now?
yes, I do get it.
Okay.
Okay, crap.
What?
It's fine.
That sounds like the opposite of true.
I know, it's the opposite of fine.
He goes, it's fine. That's
Oh
fantastic.
no! Oh no! It's fine. It's fine.
Yep,
Okay.
completely.
Alright, it's your turn.
God.
Milo doesn't perhaps get a chance to shout anything to us.
He can if he wants. I mean, from what I heard, he said it's fine.
He meant to say.
Yeah, so you would have a moment to, like, shout out as you're, like, doing this. As you
I
notice
would
this.
probably go, crap the horses. And,
Perfect.
yeah.
I think that's perfect. Alright, it's your turn.
Best 3 words. All right. Okay.
You're feeling pretty good right now, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I mean, still toe to toe with this guy. I gotta try to keep his attention as best I can. So.
Oh, you have his full and undivided. Well, no.
No,
that's
you
not
just said I
true.
didn't.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
true.
just
Yeah.
said I didn't.
Yeah.
Lies.
But you have its full and undivided assaulting attention. A 12 is unfortunately not enough to hit. You really
Okay.
need that pack tactics, dear.
Well, if I had that spell still,
Or any allies.
sir. Yeah, or if I wasn't by myself for the entire fight,
I mean,
that's fine.
That might be important,
Whatever.
too. Is that
I don't
it?
think these
You gonna-
innocents count as that. Can I? Well, actually, I don't think that's gonna matter. It's just gonna walk through me, or float through me. I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
options, like, you could totally, like, you could heal yourself again with, like, a level
Well,
1
I
or
don't
whatever.
know. Well, I guess. I mean, I have a ton of spell slots.
Yeah, like, if you're
I have
planning
all
on
the spell
trying to
slots
stay in
currently.
wolf form as long as possible, just to keep that health buffer, it's probably your best bet, right? Because once you
Yep.
get back into elven form, you're much more susceptible to just being killed, right? That's something that you can that is very apparent to you.
Oh no, your one weakness, death.
I know, right? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, and we'll set that up in between sessions. So you
Yeah,
can
I know, I
quick
feel like
hit and
we
roll
got-
it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Jericho, I think this fits you perfectly.
Do tell.
Pretty much. Alright, cool. So you get 5 health back, alright?
Yes!
Except, instead of whatever look he has on his face, whatever you determine that as, it's actually just all regret. It's just regret on his face as he plays his His little
Oh.
I think the expression that we see on Miguel's face there right now is, I cannot fucking believe this is my life. Which is also something that Jericho knows.
That's actually true. Yeah, no, you're totally right. All right, cool. So Ari, you live to fight another day. We got some guardsmen who are fighting a specter down here, and I'm probably gonna kill it because they're just MVP as hell right now. Oh yeah, no
MVPs.
No problem.
Were you expecting that, Jordan?
5, 10.
He was expecting one of them to die.
One of them did die, technically.
Well, he was expecting more to die.
Cool.
That's probably what he was thinking.
All right. They might be moving in to assist you. We shall see. The other guard's gonna drag Raka back some more. Or, not Raka, sorry. Marcus. 5, 10, 15. Perfect. Raka, it is your turn.
Can I ask Jericho to cast light on my maul?
Well, you'd need to wait a couple more turns.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could. Like, so we've allowed preparing a movement before, even though it's not really an action. It's basically like preparing the dash action is what you're going to do. Like, I'm going to dash when light is cast on my maul, and then you get to move your normal movement, is essentially how that would work.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, so just choose a place where you're going to dash to for me, so like 40 feet out, and I'll put the marker there, because we still have the marker out here somewhere, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. So the marker is there, so we'll know. So you're, like I said, you're basically your held action can be, I'm going to use the dash action when light is cast on my maul.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. That's something that can happen. Anything else?
No, just make sure Jericho knows.
All right, Morella.
Yeah, I didn't see which direction that fucker ran to, because it's dark, and yeah, this is a problem.
It is.
So,
Suggestion: don't try and move all your movement at once. Maybe that's the intent, right? Maybe the intent is you move one square at a time and figure it out.
yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start moving.
Yeah. Just make sure you count. So 15, right?
Yep. 20, 25, 30. Fuck. Dash. There we go. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start running.
Yep. Excellent.
Well, I see something, so I got light. That's the good thing.
Yep. There's totally light. Marilla, make me a perception check.
Oh boy. Oh.
Cool. Jericho, it's your turn.
Right, sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I hadn't said anything yet.
So I can't really see wherever Marcus has been dragged to, which means no concern about that. So yeah, I'll put light on Raka's maul.
Okay, cool. And then Raka, you're going to take your action.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Then I'm going to give you your thing. It is 40 with 20. All players see. And the Lord said, "Let there be light."
What am I seeing?
A lot of
So
things.
there's houses. This is the backside of the armor shop, and then these are residential buildings here.
All right, then I'm gonna. Where am I supposed to be going?
I don't think anyone knows really.
Is that door open?
That's an alleyway in between two of the houses.
Okay.
Each one of these little like chimney things you see is a different house.
Can I try to listen to see if there's any weird sounds going on?
Sure, you can roll a
Technically, it's my
perception
turn.
check. Yeah, but on your turn, right? Because that was not your technical turn.
Oh yeah, sorry, I got lost in the moment.
It's fine.
Very excited. Okay, so I have also moved up following Raka's charge in there. Could I try to pinpoint where Ari is?
Yeah, you can make a check. I think there's some noise going on from where Ari is. It's faint and indoors, so it's going to be hard, but you are the master of all things perception always, so I mean, roll it.
I knew what I was doing when I took expertise.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do it. You think that Ari is off in this direction.
Sorry, my
I have the mouse cursor up, or the directional arrow. You see it?
yes.
Yeah, off in that direction somewhere.
Okay, so I'll gesture in that direction. Rock, I think Ari's that way. Agreed.
Yeah, Rock is not even coherent anymore.
Rock isn't coherent.
Cool.
We know what he means.
So, this thing, how it turned its head kind of towards the inn, it now turns its head towards where, like, the mayor's house was. And the swirls around it start to speed up a little bit. And it looks at you, and it says, "We are not done, wolf child." It swings at you, missing, and then it runs away. So you can make an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
Yes. You wanna
Can I use my inspiration?
Technically, you're supposed to declare it beforehand, since this is
Okay,
first
then
time
never
you've-
mind. I won't
Well,
metagame it.
This is
No.
this is the first time you've done it, and I'll give you that much. You can reroll. I'll let you reroll it. But typically, you declare it before you make the action. Cool. Yeah, you hit him. So yeah, as he's like turning to like fade out, you grab on to like what would be quote unquote his shadow robe, and you rip some of those wispy things off, and he kind of as he glides.
I growl
out.
at him.
Yeah, absolutely. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm just gonna let you know there's no way you guys catch this guy right now. However, Morella and Milo. Well, Morella probably.
Yes.
Stay in initiative order for like one more round. Go through the next round just to see what happens. So Milo, are you going to? So remember, we're not metagaming. You don't know that the thing ran away.
No.
What is your action here? You saw Raka and Jericho and Morella kind of like trot off, but you have like there's might be an enemy around the corner, right?
I do. But I'm also obviously noticing of the horses.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. You can go ahead and say it out loud now. I mean, what you
Yes.
suspect.
The barn is on fire,
It might be.
and
The stable boy, no!
Oh,
Please tell me he left.
I almost forgot about him.
No, I should have
So
said
that means
The stable boy stayed inside because he was too panicked to do what to do.
no. Crap, and I told
Shielding
him
the
to
horses
hide.
with his body.
Damn it.
Yeah. Do you remember exactly what he did when you told him to hide?
Hay
no.
on his head, adding accelerant to his body. Perfect.
Toasty.
I mean, on the plus side, the fire would have to burn through the hay before it got to him.
Do you know how fast hay lights? I mean, come on.
have you never seen a
Yeah.
barn fire, Jericho?
It's like
Personally?
instantaneous. Anyway, continue.
I mean, it's got to be layered thickly enough that it'd have trouble getting oxygen, right?
Hopefully,
No one
there's
ate.
enough. Oh no!
okay.
Did he have a name? I don't remember.
Uh,
I don't
Say
want to die,
what?
boy.
I think I did. Get a
Hey!
name. But remember, I'm really bad with names. Give me something that occurred, and maybe I can figure it out. But I'm really bad with names.
He's a stable boy.
Jericho hung out with him a bunch.
Yeah.
We did.
So yeah,
guys
you get up
became
there and you
buddies.
don't see anything, but
Not
you
in a
definitely
creepy
see
way,
that,
though.
that the back wall over here, Milo, it's not completely engulfed, but it'll be hard to put out with conventional means at this point. It looks like maybe that skull, as it was flying past, just lit the whole thing up in one last
Okay.
act of defiance.
Sure, I can deal with that. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You
Not
can't?
this turn though, because you can't really like, see it, right?
Well, no, because I've had to dash up here. But
Well, actually, here, I'll even... Hold on. I have effects for this. What am I doing?
Fire in the bed.
Fire. There we go. Just... There we go. Yeah.
Wow, that looks really funny on my screen.
Fucking perfect. Wait, do we have breath? Hold on. There we go. Just... Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright. It appears
Yes.
this creature has departed. What are you going to do? You could pursue it. Like, obviously, that's an option. But
no, I think that she kind of got the fact that like that was it. Like,
yeah, it was made very clear that he was done toying.
He's
with you
out.
guys. Mm-hmm.
He's out. All right, so I don't think that Ari would immediately shift back because I don't think she completely trusts that like whatever the rest everybody else was dealing with is gone. Like if she was
you
dealing with
actually
that,
have-
there's got to be other.
Right. The only thing you've seen is Hedwig told you that it was under attack, and then you dealt with these ghost things. You haven't even seen any of the rest of the party yet.
Right, and so clearly the fact that they didn't immediately come to my aid means that they were dealing with their own whatever.
Absolutely.
So, Ari would probably go over and like nuzzle the two people who are sitting in the corner to like reassure them
Roll
that
me
like
a medicine check.
Okay. Hold on, I just closed my character sheet. Oh, of course. Wait, can I? Never mind. Just kidding.
You can use your regular character.
'Cause I have
sheet, not your
that-
wolf character sheet
I
because it is
also
based
have-
off wisdom.
Okay. Never mind. We'll do this.
You also have what? I'm sorry.
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah, the older woman, she's not like praying or singing anymore.
Okay, good. I just wanted to try to get them out of
Always good, you know.
their crazy state. Well, I wanted to make sure that, you know.
I don't think that's what he means.
Hey, Jackson, no metagame.
Sorry.
All right. So you're just like nuzzling up them and protecting them from anything else that might come in. So you're essentially like your ready to action would be to attack anything hostile that comes into the house.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. That's what she would do. I mean, I know other stuff is going on, but she wouldn't know that. So.
Right, yeah. You still think like you're being attacked by ghosts, and I think if I remember correctly, you don't even know what that thing was, right? Hedwig's
No,
the
I have
only
no
one who knew
idea.
what that thing was.
I literally rolled a 0.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you rolled a 0.
I really, really have no idea what it is.
So
That's
Raka,
impressive.
Yeah.
you hear Morella yell, and Morella, you can jump in there.
Oh, I yell Maximus, as that was the name that she named the horse. So she's shouting because of the horses.
Yeah, and you see her. I guess if you look, you see her turn towards the barn.
I'm gonna roll a d2 to figure out which way I
Perfect. I
go.
love it.
Do.
Alright, I'm going towards the barn.
All right.
Alright. Sorry, I just figured that there's too much stimulation for Raka.
So in Jericho's mind, he goes,
Shiny.
Raka, I think Ari's that way, and Raka takes off in the other direction.
Thanks.
Actually, no, you know what? You're right. That's a good point.
Yeah, Jericho did tell you where Ari is.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You're right.
He chooses to do it anyway.
I mean, you are raging. Jericho wouldn't necessarily be surprised if you were like, I have a different
actually,
concern.
he's not right now.
No, I'm
Oh,
not.
you're not?
Yeah,
No,
he didn't.
so-
He didn't activate his other rage when he fought the ghost thing.
Oh.
Well, no, I did, but then I let it go out immediately. I just did it for that one
Oh,
account.
right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but
Ah, yeah, okay.
because he didn't attack the next turn, then he loses it.
Yeah,
I see.
so I
Yeah.
go to right here, see nothing.
Yeah, I don't. Ari, you're probably not making any noise, right? Like
I
actively
dash.
making any noise.
No.
Okay,
I dash 20 feet to right here to get a better look.
sure.
Oh,
So I think that as you get to there, Raka, you probably, man, I'm trying to think of. Oh no, duh.
I busted through the
Yeah,
door, so he has to see
absolutely.
some broken.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me just go ahead and So you see that this door right here, Raka, is completely just busted in, and just flung off its hinges into the house. In fact, you see that the same is true with this one up here.
this one's closest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna bust through there.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So you move up into there, and you see that inside, and I'll just move you inside.
I'm just gonna bust through.
Yeah. So right there. So you see that Ari is like probably like over here, like comforting this family. You see the old woman kind of curled around this young boy, and you can see the young boy just like shivering in the grass because it's actually significantly colder in this house than outside.
I look around and I ask Ari, not knowing that she can't speak in that form.
Right. Yeah.
What happened?
I just kind of like softly growl at him and look at him meaningfully, like, "What do you want me to say?"
Yeah, and Ari
Maybe the
doesn't
people
have any visible
respond?
wounds, right? Because it's all from this wraith or whatever.
Right, and she still actually has quite a bit of health, so even that would.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to tell me, girl? Is somebody dying? Is somebody trapped in a well?
Is Timmy trapped in the well?
What happened?
I still don't think that she would shift. I think that she would stay put and
Yeah, I
just
mean,
wait
yeah,
until
it
you
has to-
figure
has
it
to be
out.
your
Because
turn,
I don't.
right.
I wouldn't shift just to answer you.
I get down on the knee and go, what's happening?
Marcus. Let's see. Hold on.
Things.
You awaken with 2 hit points.
I'm awake.
Yeah. So this guy, he looks like he applied one of those healing salves that exist within this world and healed you, but it takes a full round after he drug you all the way back.
Oh man, I'm awake.
Yeah,
You're
so
awake.
he it's like smelling salts like under your nose, and you wake up and like he's just like holding you, and there's just a disaster in front of you, like because I deleted all the bodies just so it didn't get cluttered, but there's like I think what would be determined like 36 zombies. No, it's 28 zombie corpses just out here, and then like on top of a pile of zombie corpses is like the captain leader. This guy looks like he's dead, like leaned up against the barricades with zombie corpses like all around him. It's a complete massacre scene. And you look to the north and you see that the whole back of the barn is just engulfed in flame. Now it's getting to that engulf part.
Huh. Okay. Shit.
Yep,
You scored.
that's accurate.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. And then I can't actually see anything. Like over
To the north, you can't see anything?
or to the yeah.
Oh,
I
why?
can't.
Hold on. Did I move that to a weird layer?
I mean, you might have.
Oh, you know what I did? Hold on. I made it so this campfire, all players can't see it. Boom! There we go.
Okay.
I just used a campfire symbol just because I had it available already. But you can imagine that it is actually...
That's the big burning barn.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect, right? Don't you love it, Marcus? Isn't it
You're
great?
so proud of yourself.
It's pretty awesome. You guys can't see it, but it's pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah. So you see that, Marcus. You don't see any of your allies. Like this guardsman, is the only guy you see. And I think that this is the last turn. We can actually we can exit initiative order. So you guys can act normally. But I want to deal with Marcus waking up first before we do anything else, because he'll have a few moments to do whatever he wants to do.
I'm just gonna look
Things are
around
frozen,
to
so I'm
see
reloading.
the balls, and just cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm a little bloody. You know, just
Yeah, no, you're messed up, man.
Is it time?
And like, so the healing salve doesn't like stitch up the wounds like magic does. It's like poultices and bandages and stuff, like advanced first aid. Cool. So you get 7 health back.
So is it time to roll the
So yeah, so we're out of initiative order, so anybody can do what they want. But let me just get an action from everybody. So Ari, you would realize like within a few maybe 15, 20 seconds that the danger seems to have passed, and the fact that Raka is here means that probably the rest of the danger has passed as well. You don't think that guy's coming back? You definitely you get the impression. No, you don't need to roll insight. You're pretty wisdomy. You get the impression that every time that guy looked up, something was happening in around, right? There was something going on. I'm gonna zoom out.
And the first place I saw him look, just because I don't remember,
Was towards the
the barn or the
Towards
inn.
the inn, yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
And the second place was down towards the mayor's house.
And the mayor's house I know is empty.
Correct. And you know it's also to the like southeast.
Okay.
It's like if you zoom out a little bit, the mayor's house is like right here,
Yep, I remember.
and the inn is like right here.
Okay. Well, sensing danger was over, or at least temporarily, she would shift out, and Rocka's probably yelling at her.
What
like,
happened?
What is happening?
Yeah.
And so she like holds up her hands, like whoa, like hold on,
Hey.
and like to not frighten the people because I'm sure they're like freaking out, or not. I don't know. We're undetermined. And say we should probably go to the inn. Something's going on there.
Okay, are these two okay? And
She looks at them. Does she
Rocka, roll
think
a
that they're
medicine check
okay?
Rocka, you bend down and you like look at him. The old woman is clearly deceased.
Oh.
But the young boy is very much alive and shivering, kind of that silent cry.
I pick him up.
Yeah, he's just fetal position, like he's just putty in your hands at this point.
Yeah, and I carry him out.
Okay, cool.
I'm comforting him and all that.
Yeah.
I would follow. Rocket.
Oh god, is that the kid? Never mind.
Yeah, that's the kid.
Come on.
Hold on.
I'm fucking with you.
The old woman, or the kid is the guy carrying a log.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the old woman is the one underneath. This is the kid carrying a log.
Rocket just drops him on the ground.
No, I'll carry the kid out.
Alright, you have control of the kid now.
Okay.
And I'll move you guys out.
Yeah, the kid.
And Ari, you're gonna leave with him, I assume?
Yeah, I would just follow right behind.
Yeah, so while you guys are doing that, Jericho, Marilla, and Milo, what are you guys doing?
Okay, well,
Marcus is recovering.
yeah. Well, I was running to the back of the barn.
Yeah, so go ahead and Marilla, are you heading towards the barn as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool, yeah, go ahead and move that direction as well.
I don't know how far. Because
Yeah.
Jesus.
So yeah, see, isn't it beautiful?
Oh, the fire.
Oh my goodness. So it should be noted the fire is spreading rapidly because barn fire, and we also determined that hay is on fire. The horses are tied up inside of this thing.
Oh, fuck.
So Morella, you probably really wanted to run into the inside.
Yeah, I did. So
Yeah.
don't know which side was which. So I just got.
And let me here. I'm just gonna duplicate this thing. Control C, Control E. We'll just go ahead and put it on the inside so you can see.
Okay. So, what I'm assuming is that the right half isn't the actual inside of the barn, or is it?
No, this whole part is the inside of the barn. Here, let me. Oh, can I change?
Like,
this?
is the inside of the barn also on fire type of deal? Like, everything.
Yeah, you can see the fire. Like it's come through some of the holes and dripping onto the hay, and the hay is starting to ignite on fire. So it's like coming through. Like it's burning rapidly. Here, let me.
What I see, him. Or is he hidden very well?
Yeah, he's kind of hidden. You don't know he's there.
Okay. Then I would immediately start, grabbing the, reins and untying the horses.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
Milo, what are you going to do on the outside there?
Meanwhile, I am gathering up all of the magic that I have left within my body.
Which is how many spell slots again?
I only have 1 second level spell slot left.
Oh, well, wait.
My job is complete.
Now is the time to strike.
Oh God.
I am at my most vulnerable at this very second
A
because
hail of magic missiles leaps over the wall.
Oh, perfect. All right.
I am going to try and put out the fire.
Yeah, no, I think that the fire is gonna make a D. Actually, Milo, roll me a D8,
Oh,
and it will be how many rounds it'll take to actually blow all the fire away. Because you're not using water, and you're feeding it a little bit of oxygen, but it is hard enough that it might be able to cool it down enough. Might be enough moving air. But a D8 is going to determine how many rounds it takes for you to put it out. You roll a 1, man, it just goes out instantly.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
So, I think that the rest of you probably hear this howling wind, just whistling, and yeah,
Well, that's
Milo, you blast. So I think you hit this part of the building right here, and you blast it away. And Marilla, as you're grabbing up reins, you see hay fly everywhere, and you kind of like shield your eyes, and you look up, and you see there's a young boy who's holding like a bunch of hay like on top of him, just like curled up in the fetal position in the very corner, and the fire was probably going to engulf him within the next 20 seconds.
Save him.
No.
But you can like maybe you can even see Milo just outside. He seems to be taking care of the fire pretty well. You don't think anyone's in like immediate danger of being burnt alive, including the horses at this point.
Success.
So while you guys do that, Jericho, are you heading over to the
Yeah,
burn barn
hearing
as well?
the sudden howling gale start up over
Yeah.
there. I figured that means there's some kind of action, plus Morella was just panicking about her horse, so he's dashing over this way.
Yeah, so you see all the fire as well, obviously, and hear the gust of
Well-
wind, and you hear the whinnied or the frightened whinnies of the horses.
Okay, I guess I'm not totally sure where doors are, but it looks like there's one here.
Yeah, so the opening right here, and then you came
from
in.
there.
Yeah, that whole part is open right there. You should be able to see through it, right?
Sort of, yeah. But yeah, Jericho will run in there to assist with setting the horses free.
Yeah, absolutely. So in a decent amount of time, you guys gather up the horses. The fire's pretty much all out, Milo, as you put it all out. The boy is soot covered, but at least not dead. If Milo had rolled a couple more higher, that might have occurred. Ari and Raka, you hear the sounds of guardsmen approaching, and they come up, and they look at you carrying the boy, and one of them says to you, Raka, he says, "Are they all gone? Did we fend them off?"
I don't know. Then I kind of close the boy's ears and go, the old lady's dead. I don't know about everybody else.
They kind of look at each other and they shake their head sadly and they're like, "We'll start collecting the dead. Just, if you see anything, well, try and scream really loudly, I guess."
Don't worry, I'll kill it.
They nod their heads. They look no worse for the wear, actually. They all look fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, they begin to like systematically like go through the houses. Like most of the people are awake now, but their deal is like what they've always been told is just stay indoors. The guardsmen will take care of it. Stay indoors. The guardsmen will take care of it. So like Ari, when you were talking about like people wake up and run, they've been told to like lock their doors and stay inside because it's usually just zombies, and zombies don't know how to open doors, right? So yeah, I think at that point we can probably progress to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone to the day map so that we can just navigate easier. So that you guys aren't,
It will still be night, though.
Yeah, it will still be night, obviously. But just so everybody can navigate easier and
Yeah.
we don't have to deal with the whole thing. GM layer. GM layer. Cool. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move everybody over here. Awesome. So you guys can move to where you want to be. Let me put this guy. So yeah, so it's still nighttime. It's the dead of night. What are you guys gonna do?
I still have the kid.
Oh yeah, let me get you your kid.
Yeah, my child.
Mm-hmm.
Think. Well, I was at the barn gathering the horses. So
Yep.
the barn.
And me and Ari were over there, so
There's your kid, Raka.
thank you. I missed him.
No problem. Ari was over here. Let me get this boy back. Cool. This boy is with you guys. You're taking great care of him. No problem. All right, cool. So what do you guys do in the aftermath? Essentially, at this point, it's like the guardsmen are going to pile up the bodies outside, and they're going to set them on fire, and then the rest of them are going to take watch and mourn the dead and wait for what's to happen next night.
I want to go over to the front and see if Spymaster survived.
Excellent. Okay. Are you gonna bring the boy with you? Drop him off
Yeah.
at the inn? What are you gonna do with him?
I'm gonna take him with me, but I'm gonna like keep him to where he can't see what's happening.
Sure.
You know, like pressed up against the chest.
Mm-hmm.
So, Marcus, he's going to sit up in his room and just be awake and contemplate his decisions in life and what Sigmar wants him to do.
Yeah. By the
so
way,
you probably Raka, you probably meet Marcus like as he's like kind of walking back and like rubbing his head or whatever to the inn.
I pat him on the shoulder and say, "You did good out there."
Thank you, Raka. Just kind of sleepily and just kind of...
By the way, I have a child now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but we'll see how things go.
Yeah, questioning life choices. That is exactly what
Yes.
is happening.
I try to ask the boy what's his name.
Yeah, no, you're not getting anything out of him.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Just whimpering, curled up. He's pretty he's a stout little boy. He's built pretty well.
Okay.
In your immediate inspection, he probably would make a good blacksmith in about 12 to 15 years if he wasn't 9 years old and gonna die
Damn.
of zombies probably.
This might be a good investment for me.
Jesus Christ, it sounded so wrong on so many levels.
You could begin to start your own guild, Raka.
That's probably one of Grokka's goals.
So
So
I look at Jericho
yeah.
as he's helping me tend with the horses, and I look over at him, and I'm like, "Where's Ari? I've yet to see her." She's
No,
fine.
we'll have to. Now that the barn is extinguished now, right?
Yes, it totally is.
Now that that's dealt with, I think the next thing we need to do is find everybody, see if everyone's okay. I've lost track of where Raka went and where Marcus went, and I assume Milo's responsible for that wind, but
I'm sure
Sure.
as well. I will search for Ari. Go get the others, and we'll be back at the end.
right. Oh, Marcus might need healing.
I'm sure we can all use a good night's
You
rest.
say with 10 maximum hit points.
Well, I can't heal myself any higher.
So,
I don't suppose
I
Lesser
am going to go
Restoration would help with that.
Okay.
off in the general direction of where Ari was
Sure.
last.
Are you back, Megan?
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so what would you be doing in the aftermath? Would you follow with Raka or
No, I would probably start going house to house.
Okay, so you're gonna hang out with the guardsmen because that's what the guardsmen are doing, right? They're going house to house, checking on people, pulling dead bodies out.
Right,
No.
because she's not not sure how many houses it got to, and she
Right,
kind of
yeah,
wants
yeah,
to assess
absolutely.
how mad she should be.
What level of anger should I have?
Her level of anger, so the next time they meet, she knows exactly
Yeah,
how pissed
absolutely.
off to be.
Yeah, pretty pissed off is gonna be. the
Yeah,
answer to the question.
I mean,
Here's some guardsmen that you're walking around with going house to house. So I think that, in the amount of time that everything's going on, you probably determine, it looks like they got about 6 people.
okay.
But they would have gotten a lot more, he would have gotten a lot more had you not intervened. And I think that, the guardsmen begin to ask you, they're like, well, what are you doing out here? Because, maybe they saw you earlier, but, no one saw you fighting, no one saw you, the only person that saw you fighting was Raka's new child. Right? That's
Raka's
that's the
son.
only person that witnessed anything that you did.
His name is Kaka.
No, it's
We're gonna give him a better name.
yes, we are.
I might take this kid.
Yeah, so I think that one of the guards, probably the one with the sword, he's clearly the lieutenant guy that I was talking about earlier. He probably looks at you and kind of in askance, and he says, "So, how did you survive against whatever this creature was?"
She is clearly really stricken. She looks upset, and she's not she doesn't feel like she needs to justify herself to anybody, and she's just like, I was just trying to help. That's all I did.
Well, help you did, my lady. You've saved a lot of lives tonight. We had no idea. We've never seen these creatures before, these ghosts or specters or something. They are new. We will have to prepare better for them next time.
She's like, so you guys don't know what they are either?
Oh, I can't say that I've ever seen one. Stories, yes. Spirits do, travel around the Empire, but never in that type of form, and they were hostile. I can't say that I've ever seen anything like that.
Ari kind of just looks off into the distance and just kind of shakes her head no, like she hasn't either.
Yeah, cool, awesome. So yeah, I think that like maybe Morelli, maybe you overhear that conversation as they're like going house to house, and you can hear them like banging on doors, like.
Yeah. So when Morella kind of like sees this happens, and like she looks tired, like she's physically exhausted, and
Oh yeah, you got
like when she like passes and like sees like maybe the guardsman, and then eventually she sees Ari, like there's like a small smile that comes across her face as she's like, Ari, you're okay.
Not dead.
The second Ari sees Morella, she runs over. I mean, Morella's bloody, right? I mean, that's obvious.
She
No,
has a
Morella is
huge
burnt,
burn
like,
mark on her back.
completely. Well, and your front, like.
Yeah.
You're burned on all sides of your body currently.
Yeah. Her clothes are like singed.
She took a critical fire ray to the back and
Yeah.
a double
Two.
critical to the front.
Yeah.
Well, no, you took
Her
3
hair
criticals
is
total
so
from those
immaculate.
guys.
Yeah. And her hair is probably singed a little bit. So, and she kind of like looks at it and she's like, I'm going to have to cut it.
Oh.
Yeah, so Ari would run over and probably, like, you know, put her hands on her arms or wherever looked the worst and just be like, oh my gosh, what happened?
Fire happened.
She's like, what had fire?
Flaming skulls.
Ari's face gets even more stricken, if that's possible, because I'm sure she's never seen that either. And she goes, flaming skulls? Are you kidding?
I
Wish.
Yeah,
was
right.
stricken with
right.
fear. Before, I probably could have acted sooner and possibly stopped something, but it doesn't matter. The town is safe. At least, hopefully, most of it.
She goes, how's everyone else?
For better or worse, we are alive.
Thank
You-
goodness.
Hope. We haven't actually seen. Well, we haven't heard from Marcus yet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Raka saw Marcus. He was at least
Yeah.
alive.
Like, Morella doesn't know, like, the fate of, like, Marcus or things like that, so, like, for better or worse, she thinks that, like, maybe someone's dead or things like that, so...
Yeah.
She hopes that everyone's alive.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Ari says, well, they got 6 villagers before I could intervene.
When you say that, like, there's a definite, like, frown, like, across her face, and she, like, kind of, like, slumps to her knees, and she just kind of, like, maybe sobs silently.
Ari would hug her.
Cool.
She kind of embraces the hug for, like, a little bit, like, doesn't do anything before, like, holding up her one arm that's free and hugs her back. We couldn't save them all.
Ari wouldn't say anything.
Cool. And I think that like we transition from that over to Milo. And Milo, you finish like casting your spell, all the fire's out, and you like take a moment to rest, and then I need you to roll me a serious injury, please.
Yes.
Woo! Milo is hardened. He
So-
gets dealt with the face.
That is so
Milo,
true.
describe what is going like. So you finally have a moment to yourself to think. Describe to us how you become hardened. Like describe to us how you are now like this resolved individual.
Yeah, so most of that fight was just me trying to battle against those horrid flaming skulls, which I physically could not do anything to them. There was
Right,
not a single thing I did manage to get through. And yet here I am still. I still managed to like survive after 3 of them throwing fireball after fireball at me, and I'm still standing. And if I can still be alive after facing an enemy I have no chance of defeating, then what's there to be afraid of?
That's perfect. That's beautiful.
Heck yeah.
So Marcus, you get back to your room, and you finally have a chance to like sit down on your bed and gather your thoughts. And I need you to roll me a serious injury. You're fine, man. No big deal.
Oh,
Well,
The most
he failed twice.
mundane.
This is a question. Is it for every fail that he did, or just
No,
once?
it's only one fail.
Oh,
This is meant to create cool RP moments like hardened.
Yeah, Milo's now hard.
All the time.
So Raka, you get over to this guy, and you see one of the guardsmen is tending to Artis, and Artis appears conscious, and he's got like a bandage around his head that covers like one eye, and you know he's all messed up. But that one guardsman that lived, he's currently tending to Artis.
Hey, artist, how you doing? Or I don't know his name. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
He goes, "Oh, you are the big one. You fought
Yeah.
well, my friend."
Thanks, you did too.
Yes, I know. Yes, I always fight well. And when I always fight well, we always kill all the zombies, and that we did. It was more zombies than normal this time, though.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was like this many, and I hold out. I hold out just one hand because I'm still holding the kid.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna drop him.
I don't think Raka's that stupid.
So you hold out one hand, and he goes, "Yes, that times 5 or 10, I'm not sure. They will tell the story for ages. We'll be
Yeah.
famous in Dorlesk. Forever.
Awesome.
To live in infamy. Isn't that what we all come out for? Isn't that what we all do, my friend?
Honestly,
I may lose this eye. This eye, I may lose it."
Okay. I'd rather just live and get paid for it.
Oh, money is of no consequence. It's the glory that we fight for, the glory that we always fight for. Don't you think glory is the best? Hey, Jonathan, don't you think glory is the best? And, like, wearily, like, the guard tending to him, he's like, "Yes, sir, glory is the best," as he's, like, bandaging his arm. Like, clearly done with all of the shits forever.
Fantastic. We've met the Warhammer World's version of Zap Brannigan and Kiff.
Yep. That is 100% accurate.
Raka's a little bit creeped out by this guy.
Well, remember, if we remember way back when, all of last week ago, this guy hasn't slept in like 3 days.
Yeah.
Could I pick up on that?
I mean, so first of all, I think that he says, and I think that maybe he says, "You know, I think I should be knocked unconscious more often. That was the best sleep I've had in," and he does math, and you see his eyes like darting back and forth, and he's like, "At least a week, and I've only slept once past week. It's amazing. Hey, maybe I should just be knocked unconscious. I was only unconscious for like 20 minutes, and now I feel great. We should do this more often."
I look at the guard right next to him, and I kind of whisper to him, "Should I knock him out?"
Yeah, knock him out.
He'll die.
Yeah, and I think that he looks at you and he goes, yeah, he probably says, "His wounds aren't healed that much. I wouldn't. He'll go to sleep in about an hour. It'll be fine." And he goes, "Hey, what are you guys talking about? It doesn't matter. We're gonna kill more zombies tomorrow night, and I might get knocked unconscious again, and I can take another nap. It's gonna be fantastic."
When he's talking, I like kind of like grab him by like the mouth. I go, "Shh, shh, shh, shh."
Yeah, just your whole hand is over his face. And he
Yeah,
goes, he's still like, as he's muffled, he's like, I'm gonna run into him.
It's okay. It's okay. Please stop talking. There's a kid present.
So then, I think, like, when you mention that, he notices, he goes, "Oh, is that dear Christopher? What happened to his grandmother?" It's like the first sober moment you've seen with him.
I again close his ears and go, "She's dead."
He shakes his head and he goes, "She was the oldest survivor in this village. She's seen at least 5 winters of zombie attacks."
Looks like there's a new oldest.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Maybe
So,
it'll be
yeah.
me someday. Maybe I'll be the oldest someday. And
Okay,
then
all right.
Does Raka just walk away at this point?
Raka's annoyed by this.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Raka's annoyed when there's somebody more chipper than him.
Yeah. This guy is like over the moon. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys have essentially saved the town of Dorlesk. So my question is, with the remaining energy that you have, which is probably not much, except I think that actually, to be honest, Ari, you're fine. Like,
I know, right? I mean, emotionally, I'm pretty screwed up.
right.
But
So I think that
physically, I'm totally fine.
maybe we should have a moment where everybody like meets back in the inn, and Artis is finally like back on his feet, but he's like limping severely, and he's like pouring drinks for everybody, and he's like trying to get the guardsmen who are like carrying bodies past the inn. He's trying to like hand them mugs of ale, and and stuff, so they can start drinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
still got.
you guys all like, I'm assuming like at some point like converge back on the inn,
Yeah.
and have
Yeah.
like a sit down at the table. So what do you guys do when you like? Because like it's one of those things like the combat adrenaline hasn't quite worn off yet, and this was as close to death as all of you were ever,
Not-
with the exception of
Not
Raka. I
quite,
guess.
but
I came very close to death once.
Yes, you did.
the first
Yeah,
time I
a
ran
couple
into Blue
times.
Eyes, I was literally almost killed instantly.
That's true. That's true. But I mean, like, so, but you have, like, you and Milo are probably hurting the most because
Yeah.
essentially the two of you have like only a third of your current allotment
Yeah.
Yes.
of hit points, right?
So I'd like to ask a question of the group.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your guys' RP.
Yeah. So I'm currently right now. I've bought food for the kid. Is he eating?
Aw, Christopher. His name's Christopher.
Oh yeah. I tell Chris to get. I kind of sit Chris down on the bar and go eat.
Yeah, no, he's eating. I think he's eating voraciously. It's one of those things where it's so traumatic, he's probably blocked it out of his memory.
Alright. So
Oh,
I turn to the group and go. So yeah, this kid, and then I close his ears again,
Yeah,
and I
sure.
go. His grandma is stone dead. What should we do with him? Do we know anybody in the village that'll take him, or what?
oh no. I've seen that look in Raka's eyes.
Artist said that children don't often last here. I imagine there are a lot more adults than children around. Surely someone would take him in.
We can check around. Sure, I'm fine with that. What should we do in the meantime, though?
We
I
covered.
think sleep is a good idea.
All right.
It's such a good idea.
Rocco,
Yeah.
that child. If you're thinking about taking him with us,
Hell
I
no.
would say- Yeah,
He
I was
would
going
not.
to say.
That's stupid as hell. Why would I do that?
No.
Well, she shakes her head. I don't know. Just
Why would you think I would do that?
He's so cute. Look at Christopher.
We are adventurers.
you don't take things that have surprised me for.
We
8
are-
hours of a
Ari
Yeah.
goes over and starts like patting him on the head.
He does have a good body. He might be a good blacksmith someday.
Phrasing.
Oh, God. Oh,
Alright, so go to
I
sleep.
know you guys are worried about Raka. I don't know.
So does
Yeah.
anyone fill like Ari in on what the hell happens? Or
Sure,
Ari,
I
think Morello
because,
would.
because
We need
here's the
Ari to
thing.
Yeah.
fill us in on what happened.
Right. So Hedwig's not here technically. Let me just hold on.
Yes.
I need to
Hedwig
use my
is
delete
gone.
button real quick. Delete. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing is Hedwig's not here. All you heard was the name of the thing, Milo, and you know what you know about it.
Yeah.
Ari hasn't seen anything except for the wraith. So let's have that breakdown scene of where everybody like tells kind of their story, right? So,
Can we-
so Ari, why don't you start? Like, why don't I'm assuming like one of you maybe asks, maybe Milo, because you're the one that knows, or at least what Hedwig told you, what it was. Maybe you ask her.
So, did you encounter Wraith or something?
Is that what it's called?
Big, black, scary.
Yeah, that's it.
Ah, and
Wait, how did you know that? Did you guys see one too?
no, I'm a scholar like myself. Saw spectres and can surmise.
Oh,
but
good. So
wait,
there was only one.
But how are you still here, unscathed, after facing a raid? That seems highly implausible.
Sheer unmitigated badass.
She kind of smiles, like as much as she'll smile right now because she's kind of really upset. And she just goes, "My wolf helped me a little."
Well, that's certainly some powerful magic you wield.
As for me and Marcus, we were out front with Lord Peppy over there, fighting off the invading zombie horde.
Artis, my name is Artis. Would you like some more ale? Yes, I'll bring you more ale now.
No, don't. I don't drink. Stop it.
I'll take it.
He sets another round of mugs in front of you. He says, "It's on the house. The village is safe. That's what we can celebrate. I have to go out to the walls soon."
Speaking of which, how many people died?
Altogether?
Yeah, I'm asking somebody.
Yeah, 2 guardsmen and 6 villagers. Overall, you guys did a lot to prevent...
Yeah, Rocket goes, "Oh, we did really well."
I thought we were
Ari's
gonna-
Morella kinda looks
disgusted by Ari's disgusted by that comment.
They don't know. They don't know what Rocket knows.
True,
Or like
yeah, I
just
mean...
kind of like solemnly like kind of like sinks her head like low, and she's like, "So, this is what it's like outside."
Yeah, this is lucky. God, it's normally a lot worse than this.
She looks more shocked when you say lucky, and she like lifts up her head. She's like, "This is lucky."
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it wouldn't be surprising for this whole village to have been wiped out by this.
Oh my god.
You can see anger like kind of across Morella's face. She's like, "This is unacceptable. How
Well, you should
the Empire
definitely
just
tell
letting
them
this happen?"
Well, there's nobody really here to help. Do you think that villages up in near the Empire don't get help from the army?
I just thought the Empire did enough. They kept the people safe. This is unacceptable.
You're a princess, change it.
And you can see like her fist like clenching up, and she's like, "This is unacceptable. Things need to change."
I'll help you if you want to. I know. I've lived out here, so... Not here, but up there. And I point up.
Things won't change though, and
Okay,
she gotta
so
like
Rocco,
maybe
we're
grab the
heading,
bridge of her nose until I'm Empress. Though that is a long way from now.
Rocco, we're heading away from where you used to live, right?
We're actually getting closer to it than we were back in Middenheim.
Yeah, you're like due south of where Rocca's from. Ish.
So
Okay,
I
we're
actually...
heading further.
I probably... Now think about it, I came through this way to get to...
Yeah, you probably came through the northern path that you guys decided to... Yeah, you guys, remember you cut across the land?
Yeah.
You probably, on your way to Mindenheim, Rocca, you probably came the northern way.
Yeah, so I'm not unfamiliar with the fact that undead are in this area.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah.
It's a pretty common knowledge thing to know that undead roam around Mordheim.
Mhm.
Anyone
But
that's more than 11 years old knows that.
But
It's
so
not the
yeah,
presence that throws me.
yes, this whole thing was actually turned out really well.
So,
Don't say that, Rocco.
You don't know.
I don't, but this is still appalling.
It's appalling in the sense that people died. It's amazing in the sense of how many survived.
I think you might want to leave a little more room to be more appalled later.
Yeah, it's going to get a lot worse from here on out, sweetie.
Rocco, we really need to talk to you about how to inspire people.
Well,
I'm going
you
to
know.
write up some notes for you.
Oh, sweet. Can you
Like
make
flashcards,
pictures?
maybe? Would flashcards work?
Yeah.
I want pictures.
You could
Oh.
you can make pictures and flashcards with prestidigitation, Jericho. You can just have a
Me?
slideshow.
I put my armor on Christopher. Me and Christopher want pictures.
I'm sure the mage with
I'm
minor
not
illusion
sure
would be better at that.
Christopher is... I'll see what I can do.
Sure. So Marcus, you had something that you wanted to throw in there?
yeah. So, Marcus is up in his room, praying to Sigmar, questioning Sigmar and what he wants him to do, and a revelation hits him. He needs some better armor. And then he dons his armor and lays down in bed to go to bed. Or to go to sleep.
If you're sleeping in your armor, you'll take exhaustion.
That's totally fine.
You'll get your long rest, but you'll have exhaustion at the end of your long rest.
That is totally fine by Marcus at this point.
Okay, cool.
You don't want exhaustion. It's not fun. I know.
Yeah, which you still have, by the way, Rocco.
Yeah, I know.
Just in case.
And I'm also still 5.
Oh, right, you are still level 5. I almost forgot.
Yeah, how much experience did we get for this?
So I think that a great scene to end us off here is going to be the party having recovered from their slumber, or having recovered from their fight, at least temporarily. You all lay down, and Milo,
Yes.
Jericho, Marcus, roll me one last check. I want it to be
Oh boy.
Arcana.
I knew something was happening at the end, guys.
And Marcus,
Guys.
oh, okay, that works. Yeah, Arcana.
I'm just spent of magic at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I think I know.
Sorry, take me a second to load the sheet up.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Yeah. So we'll see if Jericho will also notice.
Come on. Any day now. Work with me, computer. I believe in you. Oh no, it's one of the 3 skills I don't have proficiency in.
But you do have Jack of all trades.
I do have that.
So Marcus, you're sleeping in your armor, and it's kind of hard to get like used to it. And about an hour after you lay down, or after like the battle is subsided, your eyes shoot open, and you sit up rapidly, and you realize that you know these flaming skull creatures. They're called flame skulls. And what you also know is, if they're not sprinkled with holy water, they reconstitute after an hour. And so you rush to the window of your room and you stare out, and I think that as you look out, you see these 3 points of green light sailing over the walls and fading into the distance.
Okay. That's a good thing to notice.
I think that's a great place to end for the night, right?
Which direction did they head in?
They headed south.
Oh, south. Okay.
Yeah, almost due south.
Okay.
I have such a
Run into those
vendetta
again.
against flame schools now.
Forever and ever.
Yes.
Hey, you guys want some experience?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
yeah.
so,
After
hopefully
that
you
fucking
guys...
traumatic experience.
Jesus.
Could I please level up?
You know, I
For
was
the
gonna
love
use
of
the flame
God.
skulls just to come back every hour until somebody passed that check and just fuck up your long rest forever and ever and ever.
Oh,
Sounds
but
reasonable. Sounds reasonable.
I love you guys, so why would I do that?
So can I please level up?
12
Let's
crits
see.
later.
Few of us
so
should.
make sure that you didn't add the 400 from last session, because I'm just gonna give it to you all in one big lump of experience.
I don't think
Okay.
at it.
So I get like minus 400, right?
Yeah, minus 400 off whatever this is. They didn't
Okay.
kill many things last session. They didn't have time. Let me get my calculator out.
Oh yeah, I mean
I
that
wanna
took a
level
solid
up.
session and a half just to get through.
Yep. So, zombies are worth this much. Let's see. Let's add some things. What else did we fight, guys? Fought some flame skulls, right?
Mhm.
Flame
Specters.
skulls, wraith, specters, or whatever those flying ghostly things were.
Yeah.
Zombags.
see, the specters were technically part of the wraith, but I'll count it. They were like a separate encounter.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they fucked up Jericho and Milo, so
Yeah,
Specters did.
hard.
I don't know. I killed one single-handedly. I don't.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
I
you probably
mean,
would've killed
whatever.
at least 2 single-handedly.
Yeah, but I ran from that one.
Don't be that barbarian, Raka.
Raka fucking rose against the horde.
You did.
yeah.
I'd rather
Marcus
battle the
just-
zombie horde than battle the
Is
fucking
W after vampire? Yes, I think it is.
yeah.
Raka got bored. Raka got so bored that he let people hit him so he could bring Marcus back up.
Raka got so bored, the rest of his party almost died.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
No comment.
yeah. No.
The silence is deafening.
It's true.
Well, yeah. That battle might have been a whole lot different if I had went the other way.
Yeah.
There's 6 of you, right? That's how many of you are there?
I hope
Every
so.
person in the party gets boop, 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 boop. That much experience.
Nice.
Wow.
It's 2 sessions worth of experience, basically. And then, obviously, Marcus, you get 1150.
Got it.
Well,
So
when's the next-
I'm going to warn you now, all of you. I'm not going to interrupt your long rest. So, prepare those of you that are going to reach level 6, which I think is there 3 of you now that are at level 6?
Yes.
I'm already at level 6.
You're still technically level 5. I think Jericho, you'll hit it. Milo, you'll hit it. Right?
14,000, right? Yeah.
14,000. Yep. Morella, you're probably still a little short, right?
What is it?
14,000.
14,000.
Let me add it real quick. I'm going to hit 14,000.
You are?
Definitely. So, yes.
Okay, cool. So it looks like Marcus and Ari are probably the only ones a little short. Cool. So that'll be 4 level 6
I'm a
characters.
lot short, but that's
Yeah, well, I mean, you jumped in.
It's cool. It's cool.
Don't worry.
Pretty devastatingly effective anyway. I don't think
I
it's
mean,
gonna...
this 400 XP points barely got me over the.
Nice.
What you mean?
Oh,
So,
yeah, because you
can
were
I
a little
go
bit
ahead?
behind. Yep.
Can I go in and end my stuff?
Well, no,
Um,
I'm at. As
So, Ari, you don't know this, but I'll remind the party and the viewers. So every single beginning of every session, if someone got a level up and they successfully complete their level up, which will start next session, you guys wake up from your long rest and the birds are chirping and everybody's happy. You will get all of your stuff, and then we go through each player that leveled up, and we talk to them about what they got. It does 2 things. One, it enforces to all of the players to hey, this is what we have to work with. And 2, it also helps me out knowing what you picked and not having to dig through your character sheet and ask you and all that other fun stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
Okie
So
dokie.
for those
6
that
is an
reach level
important
6,
level for me.
the 4 of you, Morella, Milo, Jericho, and Ari, go ahead and not Ari, Jesus, Morella, Raka, Milo, and Jericho. I forgot
Yep.
you again, Raka, at level 6. Go ahead and get your level 6 stuff ready, and we'll go over that in the very beginning of next session.
Delicious.
Thanks for coming, guys. It was fun.
Thank you.
Yay, we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
die.
I had fun.
Yeah,
Barely.
sorry I metagamed a little bit. I got too excited.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's alright. We still love you.
That session, I gotta say, fucking the most stress-induced session
Yep.
I have ever experienced, Jordan. Like, I was literally
Bravo,
ready
for
to
sure. Bravo.
scream at you.
Yeah.
Like,
Holy cow.
I'm not sure I like having an intelligent DM.
I mean, there's a lot of people who would trade you, probably.
Yeah.
I mean-
I want to stay.
it was a good
Please, I'm sorry, I
encounter.
wanna
Just,
stay.
God damn, I've.
Also, we might have a new companion.
Yeah, sure.
Christopher.
They're not taking the
Yay,
child.
Christopher!
We're not
Yeah,
taking the
no, you
child.
guys should
Rocco's
totally...
not.
Here's what you guys should do. You guys should take Christopher to Melchior's tower so he can become the next Melchior, because that's actually how it works. Like, the person can take over the throne of Melchior, and then they become, the big bad evil guy. And then Christopher is just going to send you all out on a mission and then claim his
Have a
rightful
skill.
place among the gods.
Well, I mean, if you have to fight a supervillain, having them be a 9-year-old boy probably makes it pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean, or really fucked up.
Yeah, by the way, I'm liking Morella's character.
Yeah,
Word.
Agreed.
All right, I'm gonna do the outro real quick.
Sure.
Do it.
that session now. I am so excited though that I.
Hello, guys. Thank you for those of you that showed up. For those of you that stuck through the brief power outage, thank you. We came back hopefully fairly quickly. Gave the players a little bit of a break. Gave you guys a little bit of a break. Hope you all enjoyed the session. We will be doing it all over again next Friday at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. I really hope that you guys show up. Thank you again. And don't forget to, if you're watching us on Twitch, don't forget to click that little follow button. That really helps me out a lot. I would appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to click the little Twitch and then click the little follow button. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everything is / whatever the site is / Mankey Games. Everything. Absolutely everything. Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all of it. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. I know I sure as heck did. This actually worked out perfectly between you and me, guys, and for those of you players that are watching on the stream, disregard. Between you and me, this is about as perfect as the session could have ended. It's cool that I didn't have to kill anybody to make them feel that stressed out feeling. That's my favorite. Because killing players is lame. I like to make them feel real feelings during my sessions, and hopefully that's what I did. So, for all of you, thank you. See you again next week for more Siege of the Empire.